Right, let's get everybody in. Bum, 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 ba-da-dee-dee. There we go. Welcome. I'm just bringing my chat up. Global Hunter, first one in. How are you doing? Lack of preparation today. Late call last night. Can you stand in? Of course I can, Ian. Not a problem. RJ Coins, welcome. Scott, welcome. Chloe, welcome. Excuse me. As you can tell, not even had a chance to have a shave, watch the rugby, got on here, get ready for everything. Yes, yes, I am sitting so uncomfortably right now. You can probably hear it squeaking in the background. Absolutely fantastic. Same to you, Lightly. Lightly, you're Warren, aren't you? Warren, I need you to give me an email later. Send me an email. Ian's told me I need to speak to you about some stuff. So if you can shoot me an email later, that'd be fantastic. As you probably all know, we are here for the 24-hour Corniphon. There's lots of different jockeys coming in today, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. I'm only here for 1 hour. I'm going to do auctions. It's going to be touch and go. Lightfoot, welcome. Nice to see you. Louisa, nice to see you. Before I start with any auctions, I would like to say I received a package the other day, and I was absolutely blown away by what I received. I got a lovely letter as well. I did hide the address. As some of you will know, I collect a lot of different coins, old, new, foreign banknotes. I've restarted collecting this summer, and because I can get my 7-year-old son into collecting coins, sharing this fantastic hobby with him. And somebody was so generous to send me a lovely package, which I will be sharing with my son. And can I say, what a lovely banknote this is. It's obviously a polymer one. It has the window here you can see through. And look at that gorgeous shell on the back. It was so nice. And I got $100, but I can't spend it. It's a gold $100 bill. It's absolutely fantastic. You can see the shine on there. Obviously, it's a novelty one. The person also sent me some of the notes as well, on one of the smallest ones I've ever seen. Thank you very much, Warren. I appreciate that. I'm sorry if I'm missing people's chats coming up. We are trying to raise as much money for CEO Sleep Out, which is a charity up north from me, in association, I think it's Middlesbrough, where Bungle Collects comes from. So yeah, it's absolutely a fantastic charity. As Ian mentioned earlier, about people who are less fortunate as ourselves. So any donations through this super chat go straight to CEO Sleep Out. Any money raised through auctions, 15% of the auction price will be going to the charity as well. Not only did I receive that in the mail, this is me just clearing house, I also won a competition. As a lot of you will know, I have a lot of American friends, a lot of American coin tubers, which is absolutely fantastic. There was a massive 25 channel collaboration. All 25 channels entered one person who commented on one of their videos, and they put one person forward. So there were 25 people entered into this competition, and you didn't know if you was picked until the live stream. So that's like similar to what we're doing, but like slightly different. The main prize was a 1909 VDB penny, which was valued for over $1,000. And I went through and commented on all the 25 videos. And one of the channels actually picked me, which was Coins for Amateurs. They picked me. And the person's prize that got drawn out with my name was Jeeping John 1976. There we go. So 1976. Now Jeeping John sent in his prize, which was this proof bank set. Now the packaging on that is absolutely lovely. Nice green with its COA. And there we go. That was one of the prizes that I won, with all the different presidents. All proof. Absolutely fantastic. They're all 1996. Yep. Let me just double check. Yeah, they're all minted 1996. Not only did I receive that for the gift, for the prize, I got some quarters, which, if any of you know anything about the quarters, there's West Point is one of the mints. Let me just read that. Yes, the Heinz one, that is over here somewhere. I'll grab that in a minute. These quarters are from West Point, so they're all proof, but they are and can be found in circulation. This one is the War in the Pacific. I've got the Memorial Park and one of the other ones. Now there is 4 to the set, but at the time of the auction, the giveaway, he had only sent 3. So hopefully I can get hold of the 4th one. Which is absolutely fantastic. So, as many of you, like I say, if you go through, my subscribers are open. So if you'd like to go and subscribe to any of my American friends, which are absolutely supportive of what Ian is doing, and the whole team, lots of them come over. Here's one, the Brain, her husband-to-be. Brain, are you not getting... You're supposed to be getting married today. Was it today or next weekend? The Brain and Conversational Nonconformist are getting married, which is absolutely fantastic. And when the Americans send stuff, they package it well. So yes. Where's my Heinz baked beans? Over here somewhere. Here we go. Who needs to go to one of these silly companies and buy an expensive packaging when you can get the Heinz baked beans doing coins? The 1983 uncirculated coins. Absolutely fantastic. Mint condition. Now, I have bought 2. The second packaging isn't as nice as this one, which I still haven't got around to sorting out for my son. Anything that I get double of, obviously goes into my son's collection. Obviously some of the special coins, the commemorative coins. I don't have the facilities or the money, like some people, to go and buy like £550 or £250 worth of coins. So I just get mine from my change. Basically what I do, I speak to my local shopkeeper and I say to him, if you have any coins coming for your till, which are commemorative or different designs, put them to one side, and I'll come in when I purchase something. You know, you can give it to me in my change. So, like, I've got Team GB, NHS, a stack load of Sherlock Holmes. What else I've got? I've got the canoeing for my change. Paddington's at the Tower. Roger Bannister. I've got most of my collection through change alone. So you don't have to go out there and spend a lot of money, but it helps. But like I said, any money that comes through Super Chat, that would be absolutely fantastic. Got Benson's on it. Right, that's fantastic. As most of you will know, there is a lot of auctions going off. Obviously, it was a last minute thing last night. Most of you will know. My 17 also wants to come to the mint. Oh, that'd be absolutely fantastic. I'd like to go to the mint at some point, but at the moment, it's not an ideal time for me to go. I know a lot of you will be going in January, so that'd be absolutely fantastic. January is a very busy time for me with work. Just a quick run over with the coins that you can use to bid. Basically, I'm just the warm-up act today. It's the fleur-de-lis, or the Irish leaf. It has to be the 2008. It's the A to Z 10p's from 2018-2019. The 2008 Lion 10p. Any Olympic coins, the NHS, Suffragettes, WWF, Flopsy Bunny, Mrs. Tilly Mouse, Puddle Duck, Sir Isaac Newton, the Britannia 50p, but the 2008, the 2017 Shield, which is the 50p. So keep an eye out. If you've got any of those, you can use those for the bidding. Also, there's going to be cash auctions. Excuse me. Thank you very much for putting them up on the screen. Take a screenshot or write them down like I've had to. It's absolutely fantastic. You're also going to be cash auctions, which you need to be a customer of the Great British Coin Hunt, which is absolutely fantastic. Hi Pat, another friend of mine coming over from America. It's absolutely fantastic to see a lot of people in here. If you can also remember to smash that like button as well, which will always help with the channel. We're going to grow this channel from day to day to day to day. We're also looking for brand new subscribers. There is one of the coin tubers. He has promised if we get to 3,250 subscribers by the end of tomorrow, 24-hour coinathon, he will do it in drag. So get everybody, get your kids' iPads, get your kids' phones, log on, become a subscriber of this channel. So get everybody to come and subscribe to this channel. We need to get to 3,250. Well, I'm hoping to warm up the crowd. That is my primary option. Being called so late last night by Ian, and his wife was saying, "Come on, we've got to go. Come on, come on, come on." So yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. The money raised through the super chat. Oh, so we're so close. Money raised through the super chat. All of that will go to Sleep Out, which helps people with less financial abilities than ours. I just had a message from Ian, and I can't read it because it's on text, which is on this phone and not through Facebook Messenger. So if Ian, if you're watching, if you send it through Facebook Messenger, I'll be able to read it. Otherwise, I'm going to end up breaking the stream, and I don't want to break the stream. So we're going to go really, really quickly. Last chance to buy a Gruffalo. Right, yes, it's also the last chance to buy the Gruffalo at an extremely cheap price. I know a lot of the other coin tubers will be auctioning off the uncirculated ones with the CEOA, like the Sir Isaac Newton. There's a huge list on the greatbritishcoinhunt.com. So go over if you get a chance, because this is running for 24 hours. Go over and check out what's coming up and what's been listed and what you can bid on and what the coin tubers may be putting up. Quickly look at what Ian's put. Right, thank you, Ian. Right, my American friends, if you're still listening, you can bid with state and park quarters if they want to, as a test of hands across the pond. There we go. So all my American friends, Ian is doing an absolutely fantastic thing. American friends can bid with state and park quarters if they want to, as a test of hands across the pond. I think that is absolutely fantastic. That is an amazing. There we go, Pat. I know you just, your eyes are like, yes, Pat, you heard that right. Obviously, you. I know you are, and everybody else who knows me are looking to become customers. You need to obviously become a customer first if you can. Use that discount code Fiverr, like I've been telling everybody, on your first purchase. So go in, see something, purchase something for a fiver or £6. Use the discount code of Fiverr at the checkout, and then when you've done that, you're now then a customer of the Great British Coin Hunt. Javid, nice to see you. I'm sorry, like I say, if I'm missing people's comments. I'm trying to do my best. Let me click off that. Lost coins. I have loads. Warren. So yeah, there we go. So we're also adding for the Americans the state and park quarters as a test, as you know, a thank you from Ian, because obviously a lot of people have come across. Also remember, we have the 3,000 sub giveaway, so you need to go on, find that video and comment on that video, like that video, to be in the chance to win a silver proof coin. So please don't go over there, because I've left my comment and I don't want nobody else. No, anybody is welcome to go over and subscribe, like, and leave a comment on that 3,000 sub giveaway. I'm not sure when Ian's going to be doing that. It's going to be coming up soon, because obviously we're now surpassed. But obviously we've got the coinathon that we're doing right now for the CEO Sleep Out, which is an absolutely fantastic charity up in Middlesbrough. I do apologise if I butchers anybody's name again. Also remember, you can also bid in the alphabet 10p's. There's a huge list. I know Warren's already put it up. If there's any quick questions, if anybody wants to ask me anything before I have a drink, whilst I'm having a drink, if you want a quick question, pop it up there. But if you want to ask me a quick question, why don't you do it in Super Chat? Come on, do it in Super Chat. Ian got, what, probably £50 in Super Chat. I know he was also doing the shirt. Again, I'm not getting rid of my shirt just quite yet. But if you want to ask me a question, so I can see it, do it in Super Chat, and then I can see it, and that will also help the charity as well. So remember, obviously, I've got to keep a log of what Super Chat comes up and what also goes on in the auction on my channel. So I'm trying to keep it as simple as I can. But yeah. Okay, so anybody from the UK and the US can use the park and state quarters. Oh, well, jeez, has it gone that quick already? Right, first auction. Where's my list? I've got to get my list up now, Ian. Thank you for reminding me. Right, we are doing... Yeah, I think Ian did... The last one was cash. So, we are going to be doing... Right, if you also pay by Super Chat, your name will also go on the shirt. So, remember, pay by Super Chat, by asking me a question, you also get your name on a shirt. So, come on, dig deep. It's a fantastic charity. Now, where did I put that description of what was up for auction? Very tired eyes. I got up early to watch the rugby, to find out it was a bit later than I was expecting. Right, I think that's it. Right, shall we start the auction? What do we want? What do we want? Ooh. I'm going to be cheeky, because obviously Ian's left this up to me. I'm going to do a Kew Gardens for 2019. Ah, beat you. I'm gonna do Kew Gardens COA with the COA. Okay, Kew Gardens with the COA. Okay, and this is going to be. I said coins, wasn't it? As Ian's messaging me, Kew Garden is great. So yeah, there we go. So we're going to start the auction. My first one, and it's going to be for coins, for the Kew Gardens 2019. So there we go. So what do we have? Opening bids, please, for the Kew Gardens 2019. What did I miss there? Kew Gardens with COA. Random number. You cannot pick your number. Thank you, Warren. Coins only left. Coins only left. 5 coins. Right. So we have Global Hunter with 5 for the Kew Gardens, the 2019 Kew Gardens. Is this? I don't think this is the 2019 one. That's the only one I have. Yep, it's the only one I have. It's the Kew Gardens, just there. And that one there. I think that is a stunning design for a 50p piece. It just stands out because it's not fully square. It's narrow. It's unique. So come on, let's get these bids going. So we've got Global Hunter with 5 coins. Come on, I'm sure we can do better than 5 coins. Can we have any of my American friends bidding on this using the park or state quarters? I think everybody's just going to try and rip Ian off, basically. By the looks of it, we're all going to be bandits. We're all going to try and get everything for the lowest price possible. But come on, this is an absolutely bargain. 5 coins. So that could be 5 alphabet coins. Yes, there is 5 here. That could be 5 alphabet coins. That could be 5 NHS, the Suffragettes, the WWF, Flopsy Bunny, Puddle Duck, Sir Isaac Newton, the 2018 Britannia, 50p, the 2017 Shields, the Line 2008 Line 10p's, and oh, you can even pay with 2p. You can even do 2p's as long as it is the feather, and it has to be the 2018 feather. So there we go. So we got 6 coins with Gary. Now I won't do what I do with my friend at work called Gary, because it's not appropriate right now. So we've got 6 coins. Come on, we can do better than 6 coins, and I'm hoping I can get a couple of super chats in. My American friends, you're more than welcome to pay in super chats, and if you do a super chat, it also goes on the shirt. So there we go. So I will have to write down what we're doing. Global Hunter was 7 for the queue. So we're going to start the countdown. Here we go. Remember, if you've got a bit of lag, or if you're not streaming this live and you'll only see the chat, you are going to miss out. Nationwide, we're doing a auction for the 2019 Kew Gardens. We're auctioning off using the coins which have been listed, which is A to Z 10p's, Olympics, NHS, the Suffragettes, the WWF, the Flopsy Bunny, Mrs. Tilly Mouse, Puddle Duck, Isaac Newton, the 2018 Britannia 50p, and the 2017 Shield 50p, and the Feather 2p, as long as it's the 2008. So we're down to 18. So there we go. This is for the Kew Gardens. So if you're not watching this live, so we got Steve with 9. Thank you very much, Steve. Come on, let's get more than 9. We can get more than 9. I bet Steve is sat there with 9 2p pieces. Yeah, it's the 2008 Feather. So it's got to be the Feather, and it's going to be 2008. And don't do what I did. I went through my change and looked at a 2003 and thought, yes, I've got one. But it was the 2003, not the 2008. Okay, we've got Polly with 10 for the Kew Gardens. This is Kew Gardens 2019. So we're at 10. the moment. So come on, we can do better than 10. This is my first auction. I will see if I can do another one in cash after this one. But let's see if we can get more than what we've got. Come on, somebody who can beat Polly with 10 for the queue. This is 10 of these listed coins that Ian wants in exchange for an absolutely bargain. This is with the COA. You can't pick your number. So come on, let's see if we can beat 10. Come on, Steve. I know you want this Kew Gardens. Global Hunter, come on. I know you want this Kew Gardens. And remember, you can also use state quarters, which is the state quarters and the park ones. So we've got Polly leads with 10. So we're down to 4. It's going once. Going twice. Robert, Paul, are you in with 11 for the queue, are you? Or was it sold? Paul with 11. There we go. Thank you very much. So we've got 11 at the moment. So come on, Polly. I'm sure you can pull a 12th one out. Obviously, the countdowns restarts. Thank you, Polly. I really appreciate that. Loving the red hair in your profile picture there as well. We've got Polly with 12. Paul with 13. This is for the Kew Gardens with the COA, which is only going to go up because obviously it's not going into circulation. Because remember, Ian is only doing these with the non-circulated coins. Okay, so this will not be circulated. So you're going to have a chance to have a COA with the 2019, which is not going into circulation. The Mint is not putting it into circulation. Ian is the only person putting it into circulation. Now, these coins will go up in price. We saw what happened with the Peter Rabbit. The first one to be put on eBay sold for over £600 on eBay. The Kew Gardens with the COA with 2019, which is not going into circulation, is going to fetch a high price as well. So come on. We got an absolute bargain here. We got, it's with, is it put with Paul? Let me check. So I think we're with Paul at the moment. Paul with 20, yes. Paul with 20. So come on, Polly. Don't let Paul win this. I'm sure you can sneak in an extra bid, because this is absolutely fantastic. You know what the Kew Gardens are like, and this is a genuine Kew Gardens. You're not going to get ripped off with this. It is only going to increase in value, which is absolutely fantastic. So come on, we can do better than this. Remember, any super chats in the auction, in the 24-hour coinathon, will also be going to CEO Sleep Out, which is a fantastic charity up in Middlesbrough. You will hear more about that from Bungle Collects, so make sure you go and check his video out. Not whilst I'm streaming, but when somebody else is streaming. So yes, definitely it's sold. From what I can gather, it did, but obviously I could be wrong. I know one of the bids was up to £600, but you know, even so, you know, it would have gone for an absolutely fantastic one sold to Paul. Okay, so thank you very much, Paul. What's your name? Okay, so that sold to Paul. So yes, my hair's a mess because I was going to get my hair cut today, but obviously I've stepped in for 20 coins. Thank you very much, Paul. So, Paul got a Q 2019. With COA. Certificate of authenticity, which is not easy to say. Right. So, please smash that like button. Who have I just got there? Angel, thank you very much, and hi and welcome. So, give it a minute or two. I've got 28 minutes to do one more auction. I will only do one more auction because obviously my brain's not all fully in gear today. So, I'm like just the warm-up act. Ian's off doing his personal business at the moment, and obviously his company business. This is a coin-a-thon. It's 24 hours. There's lots of different coin jockeys coming in. Yeah, please share this with everybody. Any money raised through the super chat, one, you'll get your name on one of Ian's shirts. Two, the cash will also go to CEO Sleep Out, which is an absolutely fantastic charity from the Middlesbrough area, helping people less fortunate than ourselves. We are also doing lots of auctions. There's going to be lots of COAs going out. You won't get to pick the numbers, but remember, Monday, all the prices on Ian's website for the coins with the COAs will be going up. So whilst Ian's not here, let's grab a bargain. Yeah, we've got, where's my list? I will try and read off some of the COAs. That's the wrong page. There we go. Right to the top. Battle of Hastings, D-Day 50p, D-Day £2, Frankenstein, Girl Guides, Kew Gardens, which we just sold one of those, Suffragettes, if I remember right, no, not Suffragettes, Stephen Hawkins, Roger Bannister, yes, we are going on till midnight, and obviously we want you to go and join everybody. But what is the next? Someone tell me. Someone is going to know straight away. What is the next coin we are putting out into circulation through the Great British Coin Hunt? Come on, I've got it here. Someone tell me. Which coin are we putting out in circulation? The Gruffalo. The only Gruffalo I have is this one. This is the Gruffalo I have. It's not this one. It's the new Gruffalo going into circulation through the Great British Coin Hunt. I'm not sure how many is going into circulation. I've not had a chance to catch up with that. 3 AM to 5 AM. Fantastic. So, the Gruffalo. We know what happened with the Peter Rabbit. 1,000 Gruffalos. There we go. We know what happened with the Peter Rabbit. We know it's going to happen again with the Gruffalo. The Gruffalo is not going into circulation. So, someone is going to be very lucky to go to the website and buy one of those Gruffalos. Dirt cheap. Before they go up on Monday. The prices will be increasing on Monday. So if we get these Gruffalos sold before Monday, bargain. Ian will lose out. Don't tell Ian. But yes, absolutely fantastic. So we've got the Gruffalos with the COAs, packaging are all on the website to be purchased. So remember, we're going to be doing in the next, what time is it now? In the next 5 minutes, I will do a cash auction. I'm gonna throw out. Okay, as you know, I've said I've not had a chance to get my hair cut today. If someone gives me let's make it a good one, a £50 super chat, I'll either have it all cut off, bold, or I'll have it dyed, a colour of your choice, for £50 super chat. can I get a £50 super chat? And you decide, I'll either get it shaved off or I get it dyed. That's your choice. That's something I'm going to throw in there very quickly. Is anybody going to do that? And remember, we need to reach 3,250 subscribers by the end of the Coinathon. Because if we do, one of our coin jockeys will be going on live stream in drag. So we need to get as many subscribers as we can. Okay, the Gruffalo, what's that? The Gruffalo 30 coins, 24. Yeah, so at the moment they're £24.95. They will be going up to £49.95 on Monday. So grab yourself a bargain now, because we know those Gruffalos will sell, and they will sell out. And then you will be kicking yourself, saying, oh, I wish I'd got one, you know, because they're going to go, and they're going to be collectible, and they're going to be more collectible, because they've been put into circulation by the Great British Coin Hunt and the team behind it. And remember, this is in association with Bungle Collects as well. So if you haven't already, please go and check out Bungle Collects. If anybody wants to email me at any point, please do so. My email is in my description. This is me. I'll just put lol. That's me. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. I'm just going to turn the screen in a second. So I'm going to see if I can get this £50 to either have my hair shaved off or dyed. Is anybody willing to do that in Super Chat? And it's £50, and I'll get it done. And I will live stream bald or with my hair dyed. That's your choice. So can we get anybody to do that? Good afternoon. Doing a great job. Well, I'm just the warm-up act. I'm just the stand-in. So yeah, Ian's off doing some errands, some stuff that he needs to do today. But as soon as I smoke the cigarette, I will be doing a cash auction for another coin, and obviously that's going to be paid through the greatbritishcoinhunt.com website. I want to see which coin you would like me to auction off next. So I want to see how many people are going to vote for one coin. Give me a coin from that list, and I'll put it up for auction. So you tell me which one you want me to auction next. So come on. Don't forget to smash that like button as well, because it all helps the channel. So come on, tell me which coin you would like to auction. And if you want me to get my hair shaved or dyed, because I've got plenty of it, trust me, I've got plenty of hair. And yes, it's just the salt and pepper look at the moment. Yes. Good afternoon, Butch. Well, good morning, should I say, for you. Because I know in certain parts of America it's like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Butch, if you're also become a customer of the Great British Coin Hunt, you can now bid in these the coin auctions, using, obviously, anybody in the UK as well, state or park quarters. So the state quarters or the park quarters. Ian is allowing that to be also added to the list of coins that you can use for the auction. So there we go. Thank you for reminding me of that. So I'm almost finished my cigarette, and I will start this cash auction, and that gives me around 19 minutes for the auction. Well, it'll give me 15 minutes for the auction. I'm sitting on the most uncomfortable chair, trust me. So when I've been doing like the 5 hour and the 6 hour streams last weekend, I was in pain, and it took a couple of days for me to recover. So trust me, even being here for an hour, I'm starting to feel the burn. So yes, thank you for bringing that up. I really, really appreciate that. So, have we got any ideas of what we were going to auction off next? I know Warren's looking after the chat for me, which is absolutely fantastic. So obviously, if I've missed anything, please, let me know. So, uh, all right, okay. So, Kew Gardens for cash has been asked. Okay, so there we go. Ian's from above. Where am I looking? John's message from Ian above. Right. Yes, so the people who haven't got coins are getting the same chance, but obviously you have to be a customer of thegreatbritishcoinhunt.com to do the cash auctions. We're also doing coin auctions as well. All of this money that we raise through the sales, 15% will go to the CEO Sleep Out in Middlesbrough. I'm just trying to find the message. Good afternoon. Right, so there we go. We've got 15 minutes, and this is going to be a cash auction for a Kew Gardens with the certificate of authenticity. I'm sorry, it's been one of those days today. I'm still trying to find the message. So this is going to be a cash auction. You need to be a customer of thegreatbritishcoinhunt.com. So right, let's start it. Let's have the opening bids for the Kew Gardens. We've got 15 minutes. That gives me 1 minute wrap up. Yes, Americans can also bid in cash. There we go. Americans can also bid in cash, and it should convert at the checkout. There we go. So, my American friends can also bid on this in dollars. It will convert into cash, convert into pounds. As long as you're a customer of thegreatbritishcoinhunt.com, this is going to be for the 2019 Kew Gardens with the certificate of authenticity from Ian himself. As we know, they are going to go absolutely wild. So we got the British coins at 15. Tracy, you need to go higher than 15 for the Q. So if you mark it as Q at the end, we've got Tracy with 16. British coins, you need to go higher than 16. Remember, these are selling at the moment on the website for £24. They will be doubling, I think, thereabouts. They will be going up in price on Monday as well. So it's with Tracy at the moment at 16. So come on, we can do better than that. And remember, we can do it in dollars for our American friends. So if Sheldon, The Brain, Pat Pile and Pennies, anybody who's come over from America, you know, you can also get in here. The bid is closing very quickly. We're down to 13, 12, 11. It's going to end really quickly, and so you're going to miss out on an absolute bargain. 16 with Tracy. So come on. £16 with Tracy. 15% goes to the CEO sleepover. So remember this, anything that you buy, 15% will go to charity, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm sure we can get higher than 15. go in for 15 if you're not quick, because if you get lag on your phone or your computer, you're going to be missing out. We're down to 4. Slight pause. It's going once at 3. So it's going to go for 16. And you're all going to be kicking yourself. Trust me, you will be kicking yourself for 2019 Kew Gardens. There we go. Thank you very much, Tracy. I'll just write your name down. It's £16. That pen's not working. Let's give up the ghost. £16. And that's to Tracy. Make sure I've got the name spelt right. And that's for another Kew Garden. So that's 2 Kew Gardens with the COA. 2019. Sold. There we go. Right. Sorry for me having to do my paperwork, but I have to do that. Right, so that's how quick the auctions can be. And some of you have just missed out, you know. We've had a bit of 20, unfortunately it went. And like I said, we are doing this coinathon for 24 hours. Now we're only 2 hours in, and I've not even had a super chat. If I get a £50 super chat, I'll either cut my hair off and go bald, which is going to be really cold because I get up early in the morning for work, or I will dye it whatever colour you want. But I want a £50 super chat for that. So come on, do I get a £50 super chat? Any super chats that we do receive in the coinathon over the next, well, it's 22 hours which is remaining now. Any super chats, that money will be going to the CEO Sleep Out, fantastic charity, and 15% of all the cash that is bought on the auction, 15% of that will go to the CEO Sleep Out as well. Challenge to do a quick auction, finish bang on time, and you'll get. I've got to reread this again. A challenge, do a quick auction and finish bang on time, and you'll get. Right. There we go. A quick challenge, do a quick auction and finish bang on time. There we go. I'm going to do another auction, and this is going to be for coins. I think, is that price what you've put in there? I think the auction's getting ahead of me, so yeah. £500, yeah. There we go. So £500 investment, and remember, in America you can also bid on this as well. So £500 cash investment, okay, that you can spend £500, and it will end at 2 o'clock. So we've got less than 9 minutes. So, a challenge, do a quick auction and finish bang on time, and you will get a £500 investment of cash auction. For cash auction. Yeah. So there we go. So this is going to go and take us up for the next 9 minutes. It's £500 cash investment that you will get. So where are we at now? Let me open my chat. So we're at £100. So £100 with Gary. This will finish at 2 o'clock on the dot. So whoever is, even if the countdown's still going, whoever is the highest, Chris Dyer, I bid 150. This is £500 that you're going to be getting cash for auctions. And remember, you can also do this in dollars. So if you want to bid $250 for £500 that you can spend, it's an absolute bargain. That's half price, $250. Convert that back, you know, you're going to be absolutely rolling in it. Remember, auctions, you can also bid in state and park quarters as well. When we do the coin ones, Chris Dyer leads with £150 for investment of cash auction. So you get £500. You can spend it, invest it. Investment 2 years. There we go. I don't think that's how it works. John, this auction is for investment that pays out 50% over 2 years. It's not. Oh right, okay, fine. I get that. I've not looked through the investments. I have trouble getting on the site with my mobile phone. You see, when I do it, it's sporadic. But I do my best to get on there and have a look around and see what is what to try and catch up. I think Ian's bringing me up to speed with that as well. He's typing at the moment. So it's investment that pays over. Right, okay. It's an investment. After 12 months, you get £125 cash. After the next 12 months, you get £125 cash. Cash plus original £500 makes £750 in total. Coin jockeys are allowed to bid. So there we go. £500 investment, and you will get a return of £750 over the 2 years. And coin jockeys are allowed to bid. So where are we at? We are at with Chris Dyer. Is it Chris still? Yeah, Chris with £150. So he's going to pay £150 for a £500 investment, which he's going to triple his money on that. So there we go. Easily triple his money. Do we get higher than £150 for this 2-year investment? Remember, you will get, after your first 12 months, £125 of that back. So within 12 months, he's going to get back £125. And after the 12 months after that, another £125. So that's £500 plus the original investment. So he's going to get £750 back from a small investment of £150. So £150, he's going to get £750 back for the investment. Obviously, that's something I need to go and have a look into and see and get more information regarding that for myself. So, for a £500 investment, selling at £150, complete sale at this price. Okay, so Chris Dyer is up to £150. So I'm going to have to write this down. And we are going to be finishing in 4 minutes. So obviously there's going to be lots of different auctions coming up over the next 22 hours. Right, I'll put that down as investment. Investment 500. Okay, that's that wrote down. Okay, so remember, anything that is paid for through the GreatBritishCoinHunt.com for these auctions, 15% will be going to the CEO Sleep Out in Middlesbrough. It's a charity that Bungle Collects is brought on board. Any super chats, which I've not had one super chat, so nobody's going to go on the shirt from my 1 hour stint. So any super chats, All of that money will be going to the CEO Sleep Out. What's that? Charity, the Manor Park. That's this charity, right? Oh, yeah. So you put the link in so people can check out the charity. It is a registered charity. It's been absolutely fantastic. Remember, Gruffaloes are coming out. The Gruffaloes are up for sale on thegreatbritishcoinhunt.com. Stay tuned for 2 p.m. Yes, I thought it was Steve as well. I wasn't 100% sure. I wasn't going to say his name, but as you've done that, so that's absolutely fantastic. So we think it's Steve. I will not be putting my headphones in if he's still unpacking this Sir Isaac Newton's, because that hurt my ears. When they were going into that metal part, it was going ting, and that was hurting my ears. But he's an absolutely fantastic guy. We've got less than 3 minutes. We're still up at £150, which is Chris. So yes, let's keep going. I'm surprised I've not had no super chats. I will be back on Sunday, not for the coin-a-thon, but I will be back on Sunday myself. So yeah, we're getting very, very close. We've got less than right. That's okay. We've got Gary 160 for the investment. Chris Dyer 175. So there we go. Scott is next. Oh, okay. So we began with an S. So we got Scott is next. Okay. So please stay tuned for Scott. We're with Gary 180. Remember, this will be closing and finishing at 2 o'clock. Gary 180. So there we go. Chris for 200. Now this is for £500 investment, which you will get your money back and more. So likely collects 131. Oh, sorry, 331. So you're bidding a 331. Or is it Warren? Where are we at? Chris Dyer 200. Likely. Oh. Okay. So it's almost finished and it's almost gone. It's been an absolutely fantastic. Sorry, it's not been my usual thing that I would normally do, but it's been absolutely fantastic being stepped in for this hour. Please stay tuned for Scott, who's coming up next, which is absolutely fantastic, and Tracy 221 for the investment. Thank you very much, Butch. Please stay tuned, my American friends, as well. Show your support, your love and respect for everybody. And there we go. I have Tracy at 221. There we go. Thank you very much. Goodbye, everybody, and I will see you soon. Thank you very much for dropping by.